Hi there, Michaela. I understand that you quite enjoyed my DVD that I did for you last time, so I thought I would do another DVD for you this time. I wasn't really sure on what I should be wearing, so I've just gone for the regular sort of hoodie and t-shirt look, but then I wasn't sure if you prefer me to wear this or something like my Villa shirt, because I think the Villa shirt has a nice sort of appeal to it, but then I know you were always partial to a nice shirt. Go for the nice shirt. And I thought, no. What I wore last time was a polo shirt. And I thought, what's better than all of these options put together? And I figured it out. Ta-da! Okay, Christmas jumper. Definitely the way to go. It is a Christmas present. So let's get to the nitty gritty. Your present will require you to have 2 days off of work. Friday the 5th of February and Monday the 8th of February. I've already spoken to Lucy and said that we can't be going to her birthday on the 5th because we will be out of the country. So what we're going to be doing is on the 5th, it's not too early, I've tried not to book the earliest flights available. On the 5th we're going to be heading to Gatwick, where one of our lovely parents will drive us there, probably. We're going to be getting on a plane to go somewhere. Now, in front of you, you should see a number of envelopes with different numbers on them. I'd like you to open envelope 1.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Okay, now that you've opened envelope 1, what you should be seeing is flight information. And that is a flight to Oslo. So we're going to go to Oslo on the 5th of February, and we've got the day there to mill around and get settled into the hotel and sort of explore the area a little bit and see what's around, maybe get some lunch or some dinner or whatever. On the Saturday, I wouldn't mind actually renting a car and taking you back to where I grew up. So show you my old house. I can drive there. We found it on Google Maps. It's actually only probably about a half an hour drive away, at that, if that. So I'll be able to take you there on the Saturday morning, show you around a bit, see what I did when I was a kid and show you there. And then the afternoon and evening is on us. There's lots of museums in Oslo and there's lots of stuff to do. And there's a really good restaurant that I found. I haven't booked it yet, but I thought we could have a look at it and decide if we wanted to book it together. And you'd be forgiven for thinking that that was the end of the present, but the present does still continue on the Sunday. And on the Sunday we're going to be heading back to the airport. And if you could open now envelope 2.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Right, you should have opened envelope 2 by now and seeing that we're not flying from Oslo back home again. We're going to fly from Oslo to a place in north of Norway called Trondheim. And Trondheim is meant to be very good for seeing the Northern Lights, so I thought we could have a check out of that. And it's got a bit of history to it, and we've got a hotel nice on the river. Should have a nice view if they got my request for a nice view. Otherwise, we have a nice view of the lobby of the hotel. But fingers crossed on that one. And we'll be going to Trondheim, and we settle into the hotel there on Sunday early afternoon. Again, we can go and explore and get some lunch. I'm not sure there's a huge amount to do in Trondheim. But there's plenty to do there, but the main thing is in the evening. We're going to be taking, I'd like to think, a stroll. Now, I'm not entirely sure if it will be a stroll or not. It might be a taxi, depending on how we both feel. But a little stroll down to the Trondheim Spectrum. And when we're at the Trondheim Spectrum, we're going to use our tickets, we're going to get in, and that's where I'd like you to open envelope 3, and you'll find out what we'll be doing that evening at the Trondheim Spectrum.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Okay, so you should have opened envelope 3, and envelope 3, as you can see, has tickets to go see Michael McIntyre. Now, I looked into performances elsewhere. There wasn't really a huge amount available, so I thought, what better than to go to Oslo to have a look around, to see Trondheim, to have a look around, maybe even catch the Northern Lights while we're there, as it is meant to be a good place. That'll be more for after the show, but again, we can decide what we want to do when we're there. But yes, I thought I'd take you to see Michael McIntyre, and it just proves that dropping ever so subtle hints like, come on Dave, take me to a damn stand-up comedy show, do actually work occasionally. I couldn't find any in this country that would be any good, so I thought we'll go to Oslo and why not make a weekend of it. You have recently just told me as well that you now have an extra 2 days holiday next year, so winner. And there we go, that's your holiday. On the Monday morning, we'll get back and we'll get a flight back to Gatwick Airport again. Again, it shouldn't be too early. I've tried to time it so we're not getting up at the crack of dawn, but to be honest, I can't really remember the times, so I'm sure it'll be fine. And there we go, that's your present. So, Merry Christmas. I love you loads, and I've been dying to tell you about this for a while because it's quite a big thing that I've booked without really talking to anyone about it. So, we're going to Norway! Brilliant. Okay, have a great Christmas, and I love you loads. Mwah! Bye, bye, bye.